thing because whenever I bump my head in my sleep or I sleep wrong, the bone comes to a rest in a particular position in the brain because it's a piece of bone that's trying to knit itself to somewhere in my brain in through to the portion of the skull. So it grows bigger and bigger. Unfortunately, it has failed to knit itself anywhere, so it just grows larger behind my right eye. It's part of my, it's part of the orbit that was blown out behind my right eye, and unfortunately, yeah, that it hurts. Believe me, and it's been hurting for some quite time. Had I known that that's what was causing the headaches, um, I would have stopped commercial diving a long time ago. But unfortunately, hindsight is 2020. No, it's like having a hot poker or an ice pick driven into your skull. It just it's very very. It's not very fun. Yeah, I understand. What? Well, I think there's been a division in the platforms. You can't hear me? Oh, okay. But what I was saying is, I believe it's a division in the platforms. The whole issue is that now platforms want to play with specific platforms, and they no longer want to. They don't want to play cross-platform anymore. So essentially, what they're doing is they're turning off cross-platform. And we're up against the Demogorgon. Yeah, they keep buffing survivors, right? But they, yeah. So people are getting tired of it, and so what's happening is the killers are disappearing as a result. And with the killers disappearing, um, there's not going to be any more killers to play the game. It's getting. No, no. A lot of people are trapped at home with the COVID. Unfortunately, with the thing, we're one of the reddest states, in which is Texas. If I get sick, yeah, believe it or not, Well, no, actually, unfortunately, we have the reddest state for COVID alerts right now, all the way from El Paso all the way to Houston. Unfortunately, if I were to get sick right now, being that I'm homebound and I'm on 100% disability, I don't have anywhere to go. There's nowhere I can go. There's no hospital I can go to or anything else. I'm just out of luck. They put off procedure after procedure after procedure on me. They turned off screenings. Doctors are phoning in prescriptions. They're doing video interviews now. Unfortunately, that's not cutting it for me. You know what I mean? Where at least I had some outside human contact and felt more human. That's slowly fading because a few years ago I lost my license because of my medical conditions, and rightfully so. Okay, the issue is nobody wants anybody driving down the street with the possibility of having a seizure or going into a petit mal seizure, and then the person is not aware of what's going on, and the wheel is locked in that position because of a petit mal seizure until someone interacts with that person. Well, I can't get my Social Security check over there. Yeah, well, take care. Well, I wasn't trying to drive off the person right now. I was just being honest with them. I'm staring at a totem. Yeah, I think I found it. It's actually between the desk and, you mean the bookshelf? You're telling me I'm gonna get this in the first try as Ace Visconi with all three of his perks? Maybe. Yeah, you're right, maybe. Wow. First try. That's amazing. No! Didn't want that. I ranked up as a survivor. I wanted to rank down. Oh no. Yeah, I know. What can I say?